Hey everyone, welcome back to Ghost Trip. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who's sure to know the answers, to those questions is the man who ordered my murder. It's been a while since I recorded last. This is like a whole different season I'm recording this one. But anyways. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased. Tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo. His skills are as feeble as his eyesight.
Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. And it's a big step with my big boots. That slap was unnecessary.
Yes. But I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Well, what is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music, and that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure, these people are assassins. You can tell because blue. That's the signature color of assassins. Greninja? Greninja? And what's more, that red-headed woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on the redhead. Oh, okay. Oh, hang on. Nope. And the second I look at it, seems the file contains information about the redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott, did you see that? The file reared up and snapped at me. Hey, my good man, it nearly took my head off.
Not to worry, sir. I've already seen it into it that the target, Miss Lynn, is no longer a threat, sir.
Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man.
Lynn, eh?
So that's her name, is it? But this file, it's all written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all.
Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir?
Just anywhere in there. Yeah, that works. You need to slap it so hard every time?
Well, you have a very important job ahead of you, sir.
Ah, yes. The infinite grapes. How I envy this artifact. I want to press the buttons.
Darn.
This is a pickle. And the phone I got put away neatly. The only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. It sure is a weird room. Traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? Well, obviously they're agents of Gygus from Earthbound, aka Mother 2. That's why they're blue. Ye gods, man! Are you trying to give me a case of the vapors?
Apologies, sir. But I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning.
Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. Our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes. In any case, I do not wish to see a face of our current target, my good man.
As you wish, sir. In that case, may I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's a me, Mario.
Yes. Sissel.
If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir.
Yes. It's very important. It's a very important night. Indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that's why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. How I do like his hair. Makes me want to become a... Wait, no. It's the glasses. That's what makes me want to become a big shot.
Sissel. Well, that must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What could it be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir.
Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success.
One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up here like this?
Really isn't anything I can get to, so I've got it operated again. Ah, right. Where is your head, man? I told you I don't wish to see this face.
My apologies, sir. It must be a malfunction.
Well, get it fixed, man. Unless you want to see me malfunction.
Certainly, sir.
And then it takes us down with the flipping.
These guys murdered me, and they're out there targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other?
I say, this room is giving me the heebie-jeebies, my good man. What with the paintings spinning around and the like, it's enough to give a man the jitters.
My apologies, sir. The room was just completed recently. We are still trying to iron out the kinks, sir.
Yes. I just hope that that's all it is. I mean, egad, man. How am I supposed to relax and enjoy my infinite grapes? So many grapes. Did we think about making wine with this thing? I pecked your chin. Oh, that is the motion that's required. It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by the telephone that doesn't even ring. What? It's even more pathetic when I'm startled by the same telephone twice. Bah!
The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn?
Yes. You did mention taking this next step a moment ago. Didn't you, my good man?
Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead Tango to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir.
Very good, very good.
Lynn is in danger again. This is one step ahead Tango. I'm at the target's apartment now.
And? Out with it! Hitman, have you taken care of her?
No, she isn't back yet.
Well,
it only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they?
I don't get it, but in any case, once you've taken care of her,
then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman Division?
Bah! No! Now you're even getting one step ahead of me.
We can discuss my new salary later.
Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of her last one step ahead.
I'll get back to my job now, sir.
Confound it, you're even hanging up on one step ahead.
What did he say, sir?
He asked me to raise his salary.
What will you do, sir?
Maybe I'll give him some nearsighted Gigo's pay.
Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve this mystery of me.
Well, we gotta go there quick. There might be other people there that, like, I mean, we don't know if Lynn lives alone, right? Oh dear. Not the puppy.
The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet. But unfortunately, the hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate developments waiting for me, it seems. Looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. Thankfully, we have something to do about that, right? If Lang came home now, I have to do something about the situation fast. Can I? He doesn't care, does he? Alright, let's talk to the...
Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I?
Are you talking to me?
Of course, yes. Do you see anybody else around here?
If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other person directly. Guess that explains why the dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here.
Died? So I'm dead, huh?
Let's see, the dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so, that's what the blue flame shape is all about.
Oh! There's no time to lose! Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla is in trouble!
You mean you remember? You know who you are?
That's right! I'm Missile. Nice to meet you. I'm a Pomeranian.
Well, I guess I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy.
Miss Camilla! Miss Camilla! My Miss Camilla is in trouble. I vowed to devote my life to protecting her, but I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this?
So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, eh? I like your moxie, little dog.
Of course.
This dog was based off of I believe one of the creators' pets. Oh, their own dog. So looks like it's time to go back 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save its life. Putting the dog in the phone book. Yes, you just have to type in 555 Bork. Let's see. First of all, I'd better see what I can find out about your death, little guy.
Excuse me, but where exactly are we?
Huh? You followed me.
I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other.
Looks like the dead can move around together. This is the land of 4 minutes before your death.
Really? We're here? So that means you're gonna save Miss Camilla, doesn't it?
Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and...
Not especially. I'm a dog. Huh. I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around in 2 legs and I can't do that. So she can do that. It's not so strange you can walk backwards through time.
So that's your way your mind works? I guess that's reasonable enough.
Come on, let's get started.
Okay. First, we watch the last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Lynn in the junkyard. If we watch closely, we might be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open.
Of course. Leave it to me to sniff out the clues. Yippee! Found the remote.
Shut that mutt up!
No, Missile. You're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight.
If it barks again, I will knock this wall down!
You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like to bark so much anyways? You're so cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn it, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know! I'll listen to music! Oops! Phew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
I'll knock this wall down! Don't really like when the jobs out of original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. So that's the whole dramatic story that happened 4 minutes before you died.
Wow, look at that, I'm dead. I'm kind of shocked, to tell you the truth. Okay, let's start saving her.
But let's see, how are we gonna do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite out of the man's leg.
Oh, I didn't think I could do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, welcome! I can't help it.
Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself.
Oh, I don't think she can do that. You notice her putting on those red things on her head?
Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones?
Whenever she puts those red things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore, but she never hears me. It's to be perfectly honest, I hate those red things.
You're right. If those headphones are on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of your intruder's gunshot. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Sorry, kid, you can't listen to the Sonic 06 soundtrack. Gotta ruin that for you. Thankfully, I think I know how to do that. That's funny.
What's wrong?
The telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. Looks like I can't use the telephone lines in the 4 minutes before death world.
Yippee! I found the remote.
Well, I can't really change the lady's fate by standing around watching. That intruder in black is entering this room in 4 short minutes. My ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm gonna need to get her cooperation. First step is to get rid of anything that might get in my way. And I'm gonna lie in wait right here. He's gonna yell, "Shut that mutt up!" That remote is surprisingly not a trickable item. Hey, I'm gonna look over here. I can't look over there.
You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you? Why do you want...
Okay, we already saw this. I love the character designs in this game. Uh-oh, this isn't good.
Miss Camilla's gonna put those red things on.
Yeah, I know. When she gets them, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? And...
Oh, no, darn. How did I manage to do that? We just bought those headphones, too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? Darn, I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing this to save you.
So, what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh?
Huh? No, never. Never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation.
That's true. At least we can use little lady's ears to help us.
I'm in the mood for donuts tonight.
And then we go and we become the cart and move it to move ourselves. He doesn't seem to like the noise, so...
Where'd the donuts go?
Shut that mutt up! If you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time.
Yes, I am truly embarrassed by my own behavior.
Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree.
I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing balls a long time ago.
You should try graduating from Nina Sparking, too.
Sorry, that's one thing I could never give up.
I wonder if that's a thing with Pomeranians. Oh. Oh.
Something just fell, quite dramatically too.
It was a kind of wooden. It was a wooden box, kind of heavy. I wonder what it was doing there.
I'm just glad it didn't fall on Miss Camilla's head.
Me too. We don't need to add to the number of ghosts around here. There we go. I can't reach that. Rock the painting. Doesn't do much. But we can open this door.
Wow, you sent that thing flying!
I like to tidy you up by shoving eyesores under the sofa.
Hey, how come you're looking at me like when you say that?
Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa, eh? I mean, I don't know how good Tengo's eyes are, but that might be a spot the hitman wouldn't look.
Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me.
You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you?
Yep.
So my new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem now is, how do I lead her under there? Give a boy a donut. Oh, no. Little creature can't have that.
Missile, no. What are you doing under here, silly boy? My little missile. You're always doing the cutest things.
Nobody's here, eh? My prey's bound to come home sometime soon. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile.
Nice technique.
There. Our little lady's fate has been averted.
It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear.
Well, yeah, that's true. But it's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead.
Oh, you're right. We did it. We didn't we? We did it.
Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it.
Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla?
Yep. You're the one who let her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that.
Oh, thank you. Can I ask you a question?
Sure, what is it?
What exactly are the strange powers of yours?
Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects.
If they're ghost tricks, then I can do them too. I'm dead too, after all.
I guess? That's how this goes, right?
I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. What are some of those ideas?
I don't really know. I guess you just don't have that power.
Well, I have one thing to say that's not fair!
Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead.
So what's gonna happen to me now?
Nothing really. Your death has been erased. You'll go back to living a happy little doggy, living her everyday life. I guess this means goodbye.
But we'll meet again sometime, right?
Yeah, maybe. If you die again.
What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget!
Well, I guess we'd better get back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story.
Time to see indeed.
And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball of all and shaken with fear. The little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I gonna do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard. Alright, got it. I'm on my way. Guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of the junkyard yet, apparently. Can't let that nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I better hurry.
And safety was had. What was all that about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just know you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn!
Oh, we gotta get it over there quick. There's a little doggy curled up on the floor. Dream away the life we worked so hard to get back from. That's fine, but what's up with that core? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So, what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a core? I better try possessing him and see.
Oh, it's you! Come to think of it, I never did ask your name.
I guess it's good we ran into each other again, I get. Then, it's a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves. Those to each other.
You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together, the drama, the tearful goodbye, I'm Missile!
I know, but you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead?
Of course, all of it.
Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead, I mean, in the ghost world, develop a core when they return to the land of the living. And if I then possess that core, I can talk to that person.
Looks like wait, yes.
Anything else to say, Missile?
That Camilla, it never fails.
What never fails?
Every time she gets... It's on that black hello. She talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never gets answers at me.
So that was you showing off, eh? Well, I would like to hear what the lady's talking about.
Oh, so would I.
I love how he calls it a hello. Because that's definitely what a dog would think it is. I forgot Lynn's voice.
Camilla! Thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You wouldn't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there, right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little ago. Meet me at the chicken kitchen on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you. Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. Can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box, then, can you? More like a box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hidden in that room you're in. Excuse me. What? Oh no. Not again. Darn, I dropped the phone in there too. How do we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. How am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay?
Such a good puppy. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like our little lady was a bit of a klutz. Next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. Better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because of my memory loss or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Yes, just ignore that. And we make the star ornament play, which will get Missile to look at it.
That's it! This is it! The music box! Yippee!
Autism creatures all over.
I'll leave the remote here, but don't you touch it, Mr. Oh, if the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I'd hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I came home. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know? You be good while I'm away. No barking.
That was a bark. You just failed. Missile. Still no peace for the little lady, and the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle of my own. With the receiver on the bottom of the fish tank, I still find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too. But because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? And that is the end. Let's see, what did we do? Ah, yes. We saved a dog. And presumably a child's life. I mean, she was tied up, but like, getting tied up versus hiding under a sofa, like, someone has more trauma. We saved her from that.